Today we are finishing the vowel series with O, the roundest, most flexible vowel in English. In other languages, O usually has just one sound, but in English, it changes a lot, and not always in ways you'd expect. You'll hear it in words like hot, go, thought, love, lemon, and they all sound different. So we're going to listen, repeat, and speak real English, natural English. Let's begin with a short story. Just listen the first time. The afternoon park. It was a hot afternoon. Tom went to the park to clear his mind. He bought lemonade from a boy whose friendly dog followed visitors. He loves to play fetch, the boy said. Tom smiled and threw a stick. The dog stopped, wagged its tail, and ran. Nearby, an old man was reading a book about battles fought long ago. History teaches us what we ought to remember, he said. Tom nodded and whispered, sometimes we lose, sometimes we move on. But the little moments like this, they give us peace. Now repeat after me, one line at a time, being mindful of the word that has O. It was a hot afternoon. It was a hot afternoon. Tom went to the park to clear his mind. Tom went to the park to clear his mind. He bought lemonade from a boy. He bought lemonade from a boy. The boy's friendly dog followed visitors. The boy's friendly dog followed visitors. He loves to play fetch, the boy said. He loves to play fetch, the boy said. Tom smiled and threw a stick. Tom smiled and threw a stick. The dog stopped and ran. The dog stopped and ran. An old man read about battles fought long ago. An old man read about battles fought long ago. History teaches us what we ought to remember, he said. History teaches us what we ought to remember, he said. Sometimes we lose, sometimes we move on. Sometimes we lose, sometimes we move on. But little moments like this, they give us peace. But little moments like this, they give us peace. Let's break down the main O vowel sounds from this story. The short O. This is the short open O, like hot dog. It's common in English, both British, American, and Australian English. From the story, hot dog, Tom stopped. Repeat after me. Tom saw a hot dog. Tom saw a hot dog. The dog stopped and wagged its tail. The dog stopped and wagged its tail. Tom picked up the top. Tom picked up the top. The long O. This is the gliding O It starts in the middle and moves forward. You'll hear it in go, home, open, road. From the story, go, move, road. Now repeat after me. Go home and move on. Go home and move on. He opened the old road. He opened the old road. They chose to go forward. They chose to go forward. Number 3, the broad O. This is a deep, round sound used in thought, caught, ought, walk. So from the story, we have 2 words, thought, ought. Repeat. He thought and fought. He thought and fought. Do you know what you ought to do? Do you know what you ought to do? They walked and talked. So although it's an A here, we pronounce it as the same as this O. We walked and talked. Now another one, the schwa sound, like an So this is a sound that is in every vowel. It's a soft sound, it's unstressed, almost invisible. Lemonade, followed, history. So you don't say lemonade, followed, or history. History is history. Lemonade, followed, followed. Repeat after me. He bought lemonade. He bought lemonade. So it's short, soft, and almost not there. Lemonade. The dog followed him home. The dog followed him home. So that's the second O that's quiet and quick. Next, she teaches history. She teaches history. The double O sound, oo. This is the long oo sound, like in move, lose, food. From the story, we have move, lose. Now repeat. We need to move on. We need to move on. Don't lose your way. Don't lose your way. She smiled and said, do it. She smiled and said, do it. Oh, we haven't finished. We still have another short U like O. So sometimes the letter O sounds like confusing but true. Like from the story, love, come, mother, son, money. So you can think of it as a U, like a U, but not really a U. I love you, come, mother, son, money. He comes with love. He comes with love. I love my son. I love my son. She brought money and comfort. She brought money and comfort. Finally. So that's the various O sounds. There's very many, but don't worry. Just practice, repeat, and speak it. So let's go back to practice the story. Repeat short, natural phrases. Don't worry about which O it is, just listen and say it. It was a hot afternoon. It was a hot afternoon. Tom followed the dog. Tom followed the dog. They moved through the park. They moved through the park. He thought about what he ought to remember. He thought about what he ought to remember. Little moments give us peace. Little moments give us peace. Now, hot day, hot day. Dog followed, dog followed. Tom smiled, Tom smiled. History, history. They moved on, they moved on. Well done. So English O isn't just one sound, and it often changes without warning. But don't try to memorize it all. Just listen, repeat, and speak aloud. So say this a few times. Tom followed the dog home after a long walk. Tom followed the dog home after a long walk. And if you missed the other vowels, A, E, I, or U, go back and keep training. See you in the next series.